Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and I want to do these little coasters, and these coasters measure on the inside 3 and we'll just go just under 3.5 square, and I want to do patriotic coasters because we're here in the United States. We're coming up on our Independence Day, which is July 4th, and that happens to be one of my favorite holidays. I am very patriotic, love my country, and there's no stress or anything involved in the holiday. It's just cookouts, either pool parties. It's a lot of fun. It's really nice and warm here in Michigan on the 4th of July, and it's a really great time. So that being said, I have just over about 2.5 ounces of resin here. I did not put it through my vacuum chamber. What I did is I took this metal die, and I found one that fits my coaster, and I took some napkins and I cut these out of the napkins, and I treated it with Mod Podge clear sealer, and this is what we're going to put over the top of this. Hopefully this works. I have no idea. And I have some little confetti. It's supposed to be red, white, and blue, but it's red, white, and silver. Got this from the dollar store. Everything I'm using, I'll try and find an alternative to this. I'll have links in my description box, and my links are Amazon affiliate links. So if you shop through the links on my channel, I'll earn a small commission, but at no charge to you. It would help my channel. So there's that. But I want to put just an ounce of resin with this down in here. I'm going to let it set up just a little bit. I want it to get nice and tacky. Then I'm going to come in with these. I cut more than I needed because you never know. And then yeah, so once I pour this, I'm going to have to check it like every half hour. My room, my craft room is really warm. So when the room you're working in is, if it's warm, your resin's going to set up faster. So, and it's gotten really warm. I mean, it's been in the 90s, even 100, it got up to 100 degrees here. So I'm going to pour some of this in here. I don't want it to be like a paste. I want it to free flow because it's just going to be just a small portion down there. This came in a big bag, and when I opened it, it exploded. So I had a huge mess to clean up. So I'm sure I'll be finding this stuff next year. So like I said, I don't want a paste, but I want it to be nice and colored. So I thought I would put it in this little jar and put it on one of my shelves and have something colorful and pretty to look at in my room, my craft room. So I'm just mixing this up, and I'm going to start in this one. And that is very, very, very pretty. Wow, that is pretty. I know I'm going to need more than that. I just don't want to overfill these. So ½ ounce is what I'm aiming for per coaster for this first layer. That is so pretty. I wasn't expecting to look that pretty in the resin. So yep, I will take out more if I need it. I just don't want these to get hit with the resin. So I'm just going to go like this. Now I'll take some out of some mold if I have to. Like I said, I want this to be a very thin layer. So, and I can see that all the color is in one side of this mold, I want that red piece to come down. I don't want it on the side there. Get off, get off. Okay, I want to distribute the color. And I'm going to keep an eye on this. If it starts to separate, if the resin starts to separate from the mold, you know, like split apart, then I know I don't have enough resin down. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. If I have to mix up more, I'll mix up more. I have a nice whole chicken in the oven. My husband's out giving a golf lesson, and I thought this would be a good time to do this. So I'm going to let this set up. Like I said, I'm going to check it since my room is so warm, I'm going to check this every 20 minutes just to be on the safe side. And then once this gets tacky, we will do the next part. So I will be right back. This is ready to go. Take a toothpick and there's a little indentation, so it's not completely cured. I don't know if you can see, but what am I trying to say? The foil, the red foil, it's turning pink. So I'm glad I didn't hit this with alcohol, or it would have been turned over red. So I don't want to get anything wet. I'm gonna take these and I'm just going to place it in and lay it down like so. And we'll go over the rest of those in 1 second. I'm just trying to find the best ones that I have. So we'll stick it down in the corner, stick it down and push it down. And let me just get this down first. Let's see, I don't want to push it down into the resin too much, just enough. Tapping, tapping, tapping. I knew I'd be able to see the glitter through the napkin. I mean, the napkin's so thin. I don't know where I got these napkins from. I really couldn't tell you. Either Walmart or the dollar store or Amazon. I'll check Amazon. If I got it from Amazon, I'll link them. But yeah. Yep, I knew we would have you would be able to see the sparkle through the napkin, so I was prepared for that. Oop, I stuck that in the resin. I was prepared for that to look like that. Let me wipe this off now. I just want to seat the napkin down on top so I don't get no air bubbles under it when I pour the top coat once this cures. So, and you can see where it hasn't touched. Or at least I can see on here. So, that is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do those the same way. Let me just move these. Move this. Still in frame. I see I have a little bit of that foil. This one's really, see some of that foil at the top, but that's okay. I'm going to stick this in the corner. I don't know why my hands are shaking. And lay it down. And then tap it in. So yeah, that was a pretty good fit with my my die. I could have pulled this up a little bit, but it'll tear. So that could have went up a little bit that way. Oh well. It's handmade. It's not going to be perfect. Okay, so there's that and those. And I will be turning my heat mat on now. And we'll come back and do the next step. All right, this is cured. I have about, I don't know, 7.5 ounces of resin here. I put it in 2 cups so I can put it to my vacuum chamber because I don't have the real big cups. I did put a little tiny pinch of the Dazzling Diamond, and I mean a tiny amount. So I just want to top coat these. I don't know how much it's going to take, but I think these hold 2 ounces each. So I'm just going to fill them and see how much I have left over. Let me get my big stick ready. I believe I get my love, my patriotism from my grandmother. I remember growing up with her. She was always, 4th of July parties were really, really big with her. But we used to always go to the park, and she would send my uncles to the big park in our neighborhood. She would send them actually the night before, because the park just got, I mean, just packed with people. And she would send my uncles there, and they would get us a nice little spot at the park because they had beautiful fireworks that they would put off. It's just a little neighborhood park. Before we would go to the park, we went to the parade, the local parade. Even that was a big deal in the neighborhood. And I was in the parade when I was little, my little bike, and a lot of fun. And we would go from the parade over to the park, and we would spend the whole day there. And we'd watch the fireworks. I don't know how my measurements were that much off. By 2 ounces. We'll see. I'm going to get down and look, because I don't want to overfill, but I don't want to underfill either. So yeah. So that's where I get my patriotism from. I get it from her. Yep. My Aunt Sandy. She loves the 4th of July like I do. It reminds her of my grandmother, her mother. But yeah, we would have fun. And then my husband and I, we would host 4th of July parties every year. We hosted Christmas parties every year too. But the 4th of July parties, and the last few years, my brother-in-law, he began hosting at his house. He's got a big house, big yard, nice pool. So I like being a guest. So I think that's going to be it. Looks good. And I'm going to hit it with a little bit of alcohol. I just want to hit a little bit. And then soon as this is cured, I'll be back. These are cured, and I am really looking forward to seeing these. These look really nice. And I think I will gift these to my brother-in-law, who is hosting our 4th of July party this year as a thank you. He's such a good brother-in-law. I have a great relationship with my in-laws, all of them, my brother-in-law, sister-in-laws, my mother-in-law. My father-in-law passed away in October. But yeah, I have a really good relationship with them. I love them dearly. So I think I will be gifting these. This one I need to trim up or top coat a little bit. Maybe these two. I'll do that off camera. There's no need to do that. I just do a little flood coat on there. But that is what they turned out. Isn't that pretty? That is a lot prettier than I thought it would be. Oh, they go this way. A lot prettier than I thought they would be. Look at these. Yeah, this one here and this one here is just, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. Gosh, these turned out nice. Really nice. Yeah, they don't have to be, these two don't have to be top coated with anything. But yeah, I think I'll gift these to him. Yeah, this, I could either, I'll probably just trim this instead of putting more resin on it. Yeah, I could probably just do that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what's the best way to go about it. I'll probably end up top coating them. But anyway, what do you think? Do I have my lights on up there? Let me see. I'm gonna zoom in. I don't like. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Isn't that pretty? Look at the back. I got that. Like I said, the red foil kind of turned a little pink. You got a little pink hue in there, but it's not too bad. So if you get this foil from the dollar store, don't add any kind of alcohol. I didn't, and I still got a little bit of pink hue, but not too bad. I really like how that, I knew I would lose the white stripe in the, I knew I would lose the white stripe in the napkin. And I was hoping that the foil would show through where the white is. And you can see the foil through the stars. But yeah, that looks really good. I hope you like it. And I hope you have, I'll obviously be doing more videos. But I hope you enjoy the 4th of July. I know I will. I know my family will. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you will return. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave it in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And to my subscribers, I truly appreciate you. And you have a great day, and God bless. Bye.